One of the great things about the Big V competition year in, year out is the fact that we get to welcome lots and lots of visitors from overseas, usually from America. There's a few more Canadians coming in. New Zealanders are always here anyway. You just pick them up off the street. Yep. Jasmine Stovall is here from the US and she's playing with the Mornington Breakers D2 women this season. Jasmine, welcome to Australia.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
Great to have you here from Atlanta, Georgia.
Right, okay.
You know what Atlanta's the home to, don't you?
The Hawks, yeah.
And?
No, I'm done. I don't know who else.
Atlanta Braves.
And? Ever heard of Coca-Cola?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yes, of course. They employ half the town, don't they, back there?
There you go.
Tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us where we know you're from Atlanta, Georgia, but tell us about your basketball career.
Well, basketball-wise, I graduated high school in 2007, and I went to the University of Central Florida. I played there for 2 seasons.
Central Florida,
nice.
Nice.
It was nice weather, about 15 minutes from Disneyland. That was nice. And then after that, I transferred to Eastern Kentucky. So it was a bit of change of weather there because it was like
pretty cold winters in
Kentucky. But it was nice. It was a good coaching staff, and I really enjoyed my teammates. So it was a good transition.
Nice.
Well, how long when did you touch down here in Australia?
Well, let's see. I've probably been here this is probably the beginning of my 4th week.
Right, okay. Yeah. So anything that you found strange or extremely different from back home?
Yes.
I would imagine there's a few.
I'll start with the driving. The driving, you guys drive on the opposite side of the road.
Well, actually, we say you drive on the opposite side.
We drive on the opposite.
Yeah.
So that and let me see. That was basically the biggest change.
I'm sure someone would have introduced you to this black stuff we put on toast called Vegemite.
Oh yeah, actually.
How'd you go with that?
Yeah, my brother Matt, he looked at it and he was like, "Well, try a little bit." Most Australians don't like it, so he said,
"Really?
We love it."
He said, "Take it easy on it." I didn't try it.
You haven't tried it?
No.
You got to try.
We should have.
You got to try it. Yeah, you got to try it at least once.
I saw a video where Americans were trying it on YouTube, and they were getting like a spoon and eating it. You can't eat it like that.
Yeah, he said just
a little bit. That's right. Yeah. No one likes
you guys eat peanut butter and jelly back at home.
That's good. Ooh. That's good stuff.
Yeah, great. What about animals? One thing we love to talk to our American friends about is animals. Have you seen any Australian animals yet?
No, not yet. That's the plan. Like, that's the number one question I get from my family back home and my old teammates. They're like, "Have you seen a kangaroo?" Yeah.
Yep. and did you know that 6 of the deadliest snakes in the world, or 6 of the top 10 deadliest snakes in the world, are right here in Australia?
Wow.
Yeah, you seen any of them yet?
Hopefully I won't.
I legitimately have only seen them in the zoo.
Okay, so that's good to know.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to seeing?
Definitely looking forward to seeing like the different beaches because we're surrounded by water, so just experiencing the different beaches and getting to know the different wildlife like you guys just discussed. So yeah.
So tell us a bit about your game. You know, who do you play like? You know, what are you really good at? What are you going to bring to Mornington?
Well, really, my quickness, I bring that to the table. Defensive presence, and bringing to Mornington, I just want to get my teammates involved, open up the floor for them, and just making everybody around me better.
I was watching Jasmine earlier on today.
Yep.
Quick.
Doing work.
Quick.
Yeah.
Can move, can run. Tell us a little bit about Mornington. They've probably been down a little bit, it's fair to say, the last couple of years. They look to really be on the improve this season. I think they've got some high hopes this season and they really want to start pushing back.
Yeah.
No pressure.
Yeah, no, not really. Just building as a team, that's our number one thing, and just putting all the pieces together because in general, like, we're a new team, we're just getting to know each other's strengths and each other's weaknesses. So just right now, we're just trying to build and put all the pieces of the puzzle together.
Now, one thing we've been talking about on Big V TV already this season is, have you ever heard of a mullet?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I've been told that I've got to, hide the mullet or cut it off, and I've said, well, it's not getting cut off.
Just so you know, no one, just because no one else actually has this haircut in Australia.
What are you trying to say?
No one else has it.
What are you trying to
It's not a common thing.
Oh, I'll tell you what, they have heard of a mullet back in the States, but I guarantee you that you've never heard of a bogan.
No.
There you go. Happens every time. What's a bogan? Anyway, moving right along.
He's a bogan.
One thing I've said to everyone out there this year is, send us in your caps.
Yep.
I'll put it on.
Yeah.
I'll publicise the sponsors. And guess what Jasmine's done? There you go.
Nice.
From
Core Fitness Inside Out. So they're a sponsor of the club this season.
Yes, they are. Yes. So
Look at
that,
the ventilation
you can use that,
too.
You can use that to cover your mullet now.
There you go. Nice
that's
work.
perfect.
There you go. Well, we're
Looks
all
like it's ventilated too nicely.
it is
Yeah.
ventilated. It's
Yeah,
nice and
there
nice
you
and
go.
good. We're all about the sponsors, so Core
Better than the
Fitness.
Spurs.
Oh, Spurs are okay. Core Fitness. Let's concentrate on the big things down there in Mornington, are they?
Yes.
And they're a sponsor of the club this season.
Yes, they are.
Look them up. Get on board. Google them. Ring them up. Get down there and work hard. We're all about looking after the sponsors that look after our team. So Core Fitness, well done, and thanks for getting on board
You
with.
been in the gym?
Yeah,
With
I haven't
Mornington.
had a chance yet, but I plan
You
to.
will.
Yeah,
right.
definitely.
Yeah.
What do we expect from Mornington this season?
Hard to
Yeah,
know.
This guy here,
Unknown
he's very good with his tipping with women's competitions in the
Okay.
Big V. Very good. Go.
I think you might see Mornington in the finals this year.
Really?
I think
Back.
Jasmine might be the missing piece, and I think with Jazz leading the way, I think they might be up and about. They could be in finals. I think they'll be hanging around.
Looking forward to it.
Good.
Have fun in Australia.
Thank you.
Have a
thank you.
great time over the next 6 months, not only on the court but off the court. A big thanks to Mornington for getting Jazz down
that's
here.
it.
Core Fitness as well.
got this too.
Oh yeah, and I brought this also. So
Oh,
if you have a cold
see-
one after that, after the games,
Seaford panels. So they're
yeah.
looking after the team as well.
Yes, they are.
Nice.
Kel's a very big beer
I'll take
drinker.
that.
So
I've got
that would be
this
for you.
afternoon. Yeah.
That's perfect for you.
Or for my cordial. So yeah. Sorry, my Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Very well.
Hey, now
done.
look, we've been finishing Big V TVs with a hard-hitting question from Justin. So he always has a really big one ready. So just strap yourself in, be prepared. Here it comes.
All right.
Have you had the chance to go fishing yet?
Here, while being here?
While being
Damn.
No, I
Whoa.
have not. No, I have not. I have not.
He's taking you for a ride because he usually asks the last question, not
Oh,
me.
so-
Jay's trying to
But I
set
got
me
him.
up on this
It's all right.
occasion. Jazz, best of luck this season.
Thank you.
Really looking forward to seeing the Mornington Breakers in action and yourself as well. Hopefully we can see the Mornington Breakers return to the finals.
Yeah, definitely.
Good on you. Jasmine
Good
Stovall
luck.
joining us on Big V TV.